On number 10, they're asking us to name two congruent segments. So, angle ABF, and then AFB. So, the two congruent segments are going to be segment A, B, and AF. Alright, so the key thing is highlighting the angles that they're referring to and then checking to see the segments that they both have in common. So let us move on to number 15. Oh, that's in the back of the book. Let's move on to number 16. All right, so it's saying the measure of, they're asking us to find the measure of SRT, and we know that this angle right here is 50. And remember, since the sides are congruent, this is an isosceles triangle. Since the sides are congruent, that means that these two angles are congruent, right? And remember, all triangles are 180 degrees, so I'm going to subtract 50 from 180, right? And that gives us 130. And then remember, and since both angles are the same, we're going to split this in half. So it's going to be 2 divided into 130. 2 goes into 13 6 times, 12, 10, 5. So each angle is 65 degrees. So the measure of SRT is 65. All right, so now let's do number 20, which is pretty simple because it's an isosceles triangle, right? So if this angle right here is 3x plus 6, this angle right here is also the same thing, 3x plus 6. So if we're trying to figure out what the variable is, we already know that this is 90 degrees, and angle E plus angle G is also equal to 90. So you would set it up as 3x plus 6 times 2, because it's twice. So 6x plus 12 is equal to 90. Subtract the 12 from both sides. 6x, this is 8, 10, 8, 7. And now we're going to divide both sides by 6. Right, so x is equal to 13. So in this question, they're asking us to find each variable. In this case, it's just x, so x is equal to 13. I know number 21 is at the answer's in the back of the book, but I figured, why not? Let's just do it. All right, so this is an isosceles triangle. So we can figure out the measure of this angle and this angle. So we know this is 52, so we're going to do 180 minus 52. Let me borrow. All right, so this is 8, this is 2, and this is 1. So 52 from 180 is 128. Now we're going to divide this by 2. 2 goes into 12 6 times, and into 8 4 times. So this angle right here is 64, and this is 64. Sorry, that's my email. 64. All right, let's find some space. Let's move this a little. Okay, and then we're going to set our equations to 64. So you're going to end up with 4x plus 20 is equal to 64. And you solve, and you'll get x that way. And then you're going to do 6y minus 2 is equal to 64. And you solve, and you'll get y that way. Hopefully that'll help.